Alright, guys. Final part to the story I was telling you guys yesterday. Now, I don't know where I left off. I believe I left off at the part where I'm at the football game and Gabe's friend tried fighting me. And then I was like, alright, let's fight. He didn't want to do it. I think I'm at that point. So, anyway, like after that, I went home because we got home late from the game because someone got injured. It was like 8:30 by the time we got back to the school, and we had to change it out. It was like 9. Got picked up, went home. And next day at school, Gabe tells me, "Where were you? Where were you? You're supposed to be at the park to fight me." I'm like, "No, I'm not going to the park at 9 o'clock at night to fight you. Like, no, it's not happening." And then he was like, he got on my face and he's like, "You're scared of me. You're scared of me. It's all you are. You're just a pea. You're scared of me." And then he shoved me. And at this point, I'm just sitting there playing basketball with my friends. Like, we're all playing basketball in the morning, and he shoves me and comes up to me and starts doing all this. And I don't know, I just kind of lost it. I started seeing red, spun him around, started choking him out. His face started turning bright red, like a tomato. And I remember I was like, "I'm choking you out. I'm not going to let go until you're pretty much passed out, until you're asleep." And so I'm choking him out, and his buddy, the other friend, not the football friend or the nice friend, the other friend, comes up behind me and kicks me in the back, like a Spartan kicks. And it didn't hurt. It was more of like straightened my back out and felt pretty good. But it surprised me. And so I let go of my grip on Gabe, and he got out and he was like wheezing, like trying to breathe. He's like, because I would say probably about 30 more seconds he would have been out. He would have been passed out, you know. And then my friend jumps in and starts hitting the other friend who just kicked me in the back. So now it's just turning into like a huge fight. And me and Gabe start going at it, whatever. And he's throwing punches. And the thing I remember about him was he was not strong. His punches did not hurt. He was not fast. 'Cause I remember he threw a knee at me. It's like the one specific part of the fight I remember. He threw a knee, and it was so slow. It was honestly like, so he's standing, he was like, ugh, like, ugh, like that slow, like really, really slow. And he hit me. I remember this part specifically. He hit me 4 times in the fight, 4 times. And I don't know. I just lit him up. I hit him with the body shots. I hit him pretty much everywhere. Like, I don't know. I was just that mad. And he was trying to hit me. I mean, he's just really slow. But he was like a tank, though. Durable, because I was honestly going in on him. Durable, maybe it was adrenaline, I don't know. Slow, and he was like a tank without a cannon because he lacked power. He lacked power, like really, really weak. And so we're fighting, whatever. And then the bell rings, and he stops, like we're fighting, and he puts his arms down. And I'm like, okay, I thought he was taunting me, so I hit him again. like, I thought, like, when you're fighting, and like, when you're fighting in UFC, and you do this, when the person's trying to fight you, when he's trying to punch you in the face, and you go, like, you're telling them, hey, hit me right here. That's what I thought he was doing. I thought he was like, come on. And so, turns out, no, I heard someone talking against the TV. Turns out he was like, the bell rung. I'm going to my class. And I'm like, alright, whatever. And he's like, you better watch your back. And that's what he tells me. He says, you better watch your back because my friends and I are going to jump you. And I was like, you tried that last time in the back of the auditorium, and that didn't work out well in your favor, but whatever. There was like a guy teacher. I remember we were fighting. There was like a guy teacher who walked by, because the basketball courts are right by the faculty parking lot. And he walked by and he was like stopped and looked at us for a while. We're fighting it out. We're fighting it out. and he was like watching, and he just smiled and walked away, and I was like, that was pretty cool of him. But some older, like, old lady teacher saw us, and she was like, once we were done, she's like, you guys are in trouble, go to the office, or whatever. So we went to the office, and Gabe loses it. He starts crying. My uncle's gonna, or no, he said, what, it wasn't uncle, he said, my grandpappy's gonna hit me because I was bullying people, and I was doing all this and that. And I'm like, okay. Like, my parents are like, oh, don't start anything with anybody, but they said don't go looking for a fight. Don't just go up to someone and start pushing them, trying to fight them. No, I don't do that anyway. Like me, I just mind my business at school. Like, if I don't know you and I won't talk to you. You know, if you ask me a question, yeah, I'll answer your question. Try to have a conversation with me, yeah, I'll have a conversation with you. But I'm not going to go out of my way to talk to you because I frankly don't care. I don't care for, hey, how you doing? What's up? What are you gonna do? Like, you know, what are you gonna do after school? What do you do for a job? I don't care about that. Like, really. Other people do. I don't. I just want to freaking sit there and be left alone, pretty much. Because I have friends. I have my own friends already. Like, I don't need any more. I just kind of want to be left alone, do whatever I do. So, it turned into a huge freaking fight. And the other friend who kicked me in the back, well, when my friend was fighting him, like, I looked over and I saw him getting it in too. My friend was like hitting him in the ribs and everything. Yeah, after this fight though, because I mean, I went in on Gabe, like I was hitting him pretty much repeatedly over and over and over. And I'm not saying repeatedly because when I fight people, I hit him repeatedly, but I'm saying I hit him so many times, like I can't count how many times I hit him. I remember he hit me 4 times though, like 4 landed. Cause I remember I was like, well, he's like, I don't know. I just remember that specifically, 4 punches, 4. So, after that, he never bothered me. His friends never jumped me. They know what would happen if they tried. You know, they tried it that one time. In the auditorium in the back. It didn't work out. I can't wear hats right now. Didn't want to work out for them. So, moral of the story, do not bully people. Do not get in people's faces. Do not try to tell them anything. Because if you do, you might just mess with the wrong person. Like, he was like, oh, you're quiet. You don't do much. I'm going to try to start stuff with you. That's good if you want to. You know, good for you, but don't underestimate people. That's one thing you don't do. Like, a lot of people, oh, you can't fight. That's what they say, but they don't know because they never seen me fight anybody. Because I'm really quiet and I don't start stuff with people. I mind my own business. Just want to be left alone. So, that was the video for today. I'm going to go to sleep. Maybe a video tomorrow, may not be one. I'm going to the gym, or not the gym, the park tomorrow. So I gotta keep working on my handles. Oh man, it's 9:35 right now, so it's pretty late. I gotta wake up at 6 again. Yeah, I'm pretty tired. So, yeah, that was it. Story time for today. I'm hearing like noises outside my room, like people talking. I think it's the TV, or we have ghosts. Anyway, that's story time for today. Signing off. Have a good night.